Hey guys, what's up? This is GaLm, and welcome to Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, a Castlevania-type game made by, I believe, the producer of the original Castlevania, maybe of the whole Castlevania series. I'm not actually fully sure. I've never actually played a Castlevania game to completion. I'm not even actually sure if I've played a Castlevania game, period. Anyways, this is a Castlevania type of game. I backed this when it was on Kickstarter, and I was like, ooh, it looks really, really interesting. And from what I've heard, it's actually pretty good, or at least the people who played it enjoyed it. So let's go ahead and jump into this and hopefully have a good time. And it's a lot of save slots. We're gonna go up here. Oh, wait, I can have a name. GaLm. So we're gonna be playing this on PC. I do have an Xbox controller since this is an action-based game, and sometimes I feel like playing with. Can't play on hard difficulty. That's fine. Playing with a controller, I feel ends up being a little bit better for these types of things. So again, I've never really played a Castlevania game. I'm probably gonna suck.
Ushered in a new era that threatened to transform the values of men. No longer would spirituality be their compass. Not all welcomed the change. In 1783, just as the fires of the Laki eruption had plunged all of Europe into an ashen darkness, a horde of demons spilled from the shadows and fell upon city after English city. It was a message. The Alchemy Guild, fearing the rise of industrialism and abandonment by their wealthy patrons, done the unthinkable to defend their existence. Through recondite arts, the alchemists had created shard binders, humans transplanted with crystal that attuned them to demonic power. They sacrificed the shard binders, and in doing so threw the gates of the world open to demonkind. Countless innocents died. And though the church succeeded in vanquishing the Hell's End, a steep price had already been paid and collected. As for the shardbinders, they were presumed to have all died in the sacrificial rite. However, two survived. Gebel, a boy for whom by some miracle the rite did not prove fatal. A girl who spared the rite altogether on account of the strange slumber that took her just before it could begin. 10 years had passed. Mankind too soon forgets tragedy. The demons have returned, presaged by a great castle. And on this very hour, Miriam awakens. Upon learning Gebel is the architect of this new, bloodstained ritual, Miriam and the alchemist Johannes set forth for the accursed castle. Their galleon cuts through the water, lancing towards the inevitable.
Okay, oh shit, that's a lot to take in. Yes, a convenient castle. Created by a fellow shard-binded. So are we gonna blow up the castle, or are we just gonna kill a bunch of demons on the way through and that's really it?
Johannes, are you certain it was...
It was Gebel's doing, Miriam. No mistake.
It's so hard to believe. I wouldn't even be alive if not for him. He's a good soul.
But a good soul may be, tainted, corrupted by the ritual.
I know how you feel. But the facts are apparent. And the hell he endured 10 years ago would break the best of souls. Miriam, I want you to know that I'm sorry. What my brothers subjected you to, there's no forgiving it.
It was their transgression, not yours. You always took care of us.
Obviously, not enough.
Well, let it go, Johannes. We need to focus on the task ahead.
Yes, Johannes. We have to go fight for our lives.
If Gebel is responsible for the summoning, then I have to stop him. I gave him my word.
I ought to do it. He was my best friend.
Guys, we can just do this together, you know?
But I'm the only one who can. The shard experiments prepared me for combat. Let them amount to something. 10 whole years. What put me in that sleep?
I don't know, but the real question is, how are we standing? Okay, all right? Even like a couple of weeks of laying in a hospital bed? Ooh.
I wish I had the answer.
It's not good, but you know what? We're gonna say magic. Magic, magic.
All I know is the spell that stopped time for you was advanced, arcane.
Oh, it stopped time for us. That's convenient. Thank you, magic.
But by observing the ebb of the magic's hold on you, I was able to predict exactly when you would wake up.
Oh, I see.
Ah, yes, that makes sense, of course.
We'll make landfall soon. You should get ready. I had the chest there packed with essential equipment. Now would be a good time to put it on.
Okay, all right, what do we got over here? It's this chest, yes? Okay, maybe it's actually the chest over here. Okay, I saw a chest in the background. Inconvenient place. It was one of the first things I saw. Here's what I actually have to open. A knife. Sweet. Select a slot to change equipment from your inventory. I completely didn't look at the bottom prompt there, but I just made an assumption. The item can be equipped by selecting from the item list. I can have shoes from the Far East that were designed not to encumber movement. 8 attack. Daggers, 8 attack. A knife for self-defense. Sure. Wait. Oh, the shoes are a weapon. That makes sense as to why it gives 8 attack. I can't have 2 weapons equipped. I can't have shoes and a knife at the same time. I'll go for the fact that it's a, like, does it even equip it? Oh, it does. Look at that. Look, we'll say that it's because it's a weapon and not out of outright logic, but I could have had both. We're gonna go for a knife. I'm gonna poke all the demons that come along my way. We don't have any accessories. We have a scarf. Can I remove it? I can, but it doesn't actually remove. Oh wait, it does get rid of the scarf behind her, but not anything on the front. Okay, anyways, gotcha.
You're prepared. The next order of business is to...
We're under attack! Oh no!
I'll take care of it.
10 seconds in and the squid monsters are here! Yeah, okay, alright, we have X attack. Whoa! Ah, God, it bounced! And left bumper to backstab! Whoa! Shard, a crystallized form of demon power. It cannot be handled by an ordinary human being. Conjure Shard. Press Y to trigger a projectile magic. Consumes MP. Cerulean Splash. Launch a bouncing ball of water at enemies.
Was that a shard?
Okay, yeah, I guess. Those are huge. Holy shit. You see, when I think shard, I think of something small and like you can fit in your hand. That was big, and it stabbed us.
The way it felt. Like uninvited claws scraping across my bones.
Yeah, and literally stabbing you in the gut.
The demon's power was transmuted into that shard, which forcibly bonded to the crystal embedded in your body. The strength you gain from it is undeniable, but eventually, the crystal will devour you.
Okay, that's a lot to just drop on me, man. I've been awake for just a little bit of time.
I thought the procedure you discovered halted the corruption.
It did, but that doesn't guarantee you'll be safe if you start absorbing shards in massive quantities.
I'll do what I must, Johannes.
I know my body's limits better than anyone.
That really doesn't, that's not really what applies here. This is magic, so you can say that, but...
And I'm going to need all the power I can get.
You could just legit get supremely corrupted from this.
If I run into trouble, you can help me. You've done it before. You'll do it again.
Oh, Johannes, I'm so sorry.
Thanks for giving me a choice in the matter. Well, I won't let you down. Not if I can help it. Just promise you won't push yourself.
No promises. And the ship hands are dead. Oh.
How did they get inside?
What do you mean how'd they get inside? Probably the same way the other fucking asshole did, you know? They just jumped on.
The demons from the castle must have infested the ship.
Then they can help me wake up these muscles of mine. I'll wipe the deck with them.
Okay, hold on. Let me try the shoes. Stack, kick, 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 kick. I was expecting like a combo, but no, I just do that. All right. Galleon maneuver. We fight our way through. Now, I'm probably going to be absolutely awful at this, but we'll see what I can manage. Archives, demons. I tried to actually like read up on them. Archives, demons. Morte, a lesser demon that must draw form and sentience from other sources. And then Siema, a pelagic multiped that occasionally leaves the sea to torment the land. I like that it actually, dude, we get a lot of information here. The drop rates of items, where they spawn. Obviously we get the name, I'm a fan of that. I don't know how much I'm actually gonna read into those lists, but we'll see. Press A to jump, hold down A to jump higher. You got it. I was hoping to kind of like maybe double
this
jump.
device responds to magic. Maybe I just need to hold my hand up to it.
There are certain doors that are opened by holding Miriam's arms in front of it. This is gonna be weird. I also have magic that I need to use. Does magic restore? Ooh. Also, I'm not a fan of the screen shaking there. That was intense. Okay. I saw the demon flying in the air above us. Ah, another shard! Gale crawler. Create a shockwave that travels across the ground and rips enemies apart. Do I use a different button for that? Gale crawler. Increases coverage. Oh, that's what the ranks are for. Cool. We have a bunch of different conjuring abilities that can be decad. Let's see how the shockwave functions. Oh, I like that. Okay. And I'm assuming that the more shards I get from enemies, those general drop rates, I will get rank up. Oh, I touched it and it hurt me, damn it. I'm not a fan of that. Oh, we got a straight up level up. Or I probably should just keep going. Wait, was that an item? Oh shit. Fine, hold on. I'm taking it. I think I was supposed to just keep running over to the right. But there's an item up here, maybe. Oh, I was right, there was an item. Country dress. Body, country dress. A common plain dress. It increases our defense. And it doesn't add anything to our actual character. A little disappointing, but I was about to say that's a real fact. Like, we have our defined character look. If they had just gotten rid of it immediately, that would have been pretty amusing. There we go. There's a slot up here. Can I get up to it? No. I wanted to find out. I might get a double jump later on. Or maybe I'll be able to have an ability that just launches me into the air really high. Look, I do not wish to fight you all. I wish to just move on to the chest at the area over here. No. No. Oh, that wasn't so bad. There's gonna be a lot of randomly equipping items in the middle of combat. Archives, what the hell is that? Dollhammer, an undead knight that wields his own head as a weapon. Oh. Yeah, you're right, it is a helmet. But if that's his default stage that he's always using his head as a weapon. Is it really his head at that point? I feel like at that point he's just throwing a hammer, or like a head. Oh. Got you. We can slide around. Why would I want this? This doesn't increase my stats at all from the default. Actually, it does a little bit. Got you. It's just worse than the country dress. I don't know if loot's gonna be randomized in this game. But we'll keep running around. We'll see what we can find. Alright, magic does regenerate at like 1 a second, at least the mana does. Oh, whoops, okay. Oh my god, I just did the slide. Down A, down A, down A, down A. For a second there, my mind was thinking that sliding was holding down on the analog stick. Oh. Whoa. You can save your progress here. Walk on the bench and press up. Alright, I'm a multi-slot saver. So if you're someone who has a problem with that, I'm sorry. But I like to do that. Ever since I played, like, games as a kid, Kingdom Hearts, other RPGs, I save another slot just in case. Because sometimes maybe I want to go backwards. Whoa, God. Yeah, sometimes I want to reload a section. Directional shard. Aim with the right analog stick and press right trigger to activate. Cast magic towards the direction. He gave us flame cannon. Okay, so now we have a reason to have this. Ah. Let's make the assumption I'm gonna have to go that way. I want to explore. I want to get items. It's a Castlevania game. That's their whole shtick. Exploration. I don't think so. Fried calamari on its way. But yeah, from what I've gathered over time of playing Castlevania or Metroidvania type of games, that's the thing. You just run around a whole lot. And you try to explore as much as possible because you never know what you'll find right around the corner. A gun can be shot by equipping a consumable bullet. When you run out of the type of bullet that is equipped, the bullet will be replaced with a much weaker infinite bullet. Okay. Soft point rounds with no penetrative capability. I've got a gun! I really want to dual wield, but I'm the wrong demon hunter, I suppose. No stylish coat, no dual wielding guns and swords. Whoa. So I can't aim the gun. Candles can drop a mana rose when destroyed. A mana rose is a magical rose that slightly replenishes MP. Oh shit. Okay, so I actually want to like destroy those. That's a little bit weird that I can't destroy or like aim my gun. But I'll accept the simplicity of it. I really don't want to use the knife. It seems like it has a limited range versus a kick, but maybe it doesn't. Let's see. No, they're about the same range. Okay. I'm gonna go back to stabbing things then. Hey, at least visually they're fine. Yeah, okay, that was really delayed. What happens if I shockwave from the air? Oh! Cool. I'm in like super discovery mode about everything. Let's see. Shards. Flame cannon costs 18. Shockwave costs 22. We should use my flame cannon more. Oh, but there's two enemies on top of each other. Oh shit. Oh, you're right! I can just use my gun in this situation. Cheese the room! I refuse to use these bullets until I have a large number of them, like the actual consumable ones. Oh god, do the enemies respawn? Ooh. Oh, okay. Well, it's one of those systems. So now we can see all the actual room layouts. But obviously we haven't explored those areas, so it's not going to show up just yet. Ow. How could you? Wow, sugar. I don't know why I want that. That's really not that much mana, but every little bit helps. Ooh, short sword. There we go. 12 damage sword. Hopefully longer range than a dagger. I need to crouch more. That's what I'm discovering here. I'm so used to attacks just covering like a large radius around you. Or not even around you, but just like a large vertical radius in front of you as well. You know, something that will just hit anything in your way. Well, no, we're gonna be like this and cut out the enemy's knees. We got a tattered scarf, which has a little bit more defense. And it has something to do with mind, whatever that stat means. I just send his head clean off. Ah! Shit. Ooh. Okay, that... I actually hit enemies behind me with this attack. Ah! Okay, I made that worse. I walked into him. I gotta watch out for that. That's gonna get me hurt a lot. I know it. Okay. There's an item up there, but I can't double jump. So I'm assuming that's an item for maybe another playthrough, or again, maybe later on I'll get something. Ow. Oh boy. I was about to say, okay, I'm just gonna have to shoot this guy. But not with my gun, but with my magic. Whoops, that was my magic. Nope. Now, one thing with games like this, whether they're like Castlevania or... Oh, Jesus! Castlevania or other types of games like it is pattern recognition. They're just hard because you gotta know how the enemies attack and how to dodge those attacks. Okay, this is way too slow. But I'm bad at pattern recognition. I just fight. I fight and fight, and I hope eventually it works out. These guys are really big and scary for enemies that die so quickly. Oh. We made a shortcut. Oh god, we respawn the enemies. I figured it'd be a case of 2. Can't break it, good. 2 screens away usually will spawn things. But even here it'll just be 1. Whip! Nope, don't like that. Oh my god. Oh my god! Like, 50% of the damage I take in this game will be because, oh, I got close to an enemy and it hurted me. Ooh, 500G. I don't know how much things cost for now, so that might not mean anything, especially since we got it from the very first area of the game. But I'm down. These constantly spawning enemies are gonna fuck me up. I just like fighting. Move on! Okay, that's an interesting room. I feel like there's gonna be a boss over there. Yeah, thank you, safe spot. Son of a bitch, I wasted magic already. Hey! It's that guy.
So, Sleeping Beauty, you've decided to awaken.
Gee, but you look a little corrupted with the little rose thing on your face.
Gebel, tell me you didn't do this. It doesn't make any sense.
How does it not? After all the sins humans wrought upon us?
Johannes told me what they did to you. And you're right, it's horrible. But what you're doing now is just as bad.
Maybe worse, you're unleashing demons on the world.
No! No, there you are. Very wrong. What the alchemists did was reshuffle our bodies. What I intend to do is reshuffle the world. I'd say I've earned the right.
No, I would disagree.
Join me, Miriam. You're the only one who understands the pain I feel. What it's like to no longer be human.
Whoa, buddy, is that why you're using demon kind? Because you think you're no longer human?
What? I never thought I'd hear those words from you.
Yeah, I mean, especially for Miriam, she's been asleep for 10 years, so for her, this is basically like her first interaction, like immediately the day of, like, oh, what? You've changed?
I was the one that came to you broken, convinced I was a monster, and you told me...
This is nonsense.
You told me our power doesn't make us good or bad. Our choices do.
Ho ho ho, she's got you there!
I'd given up on my humanity, but you restored my hope. Don't you remember?
Master Gebel, we must return.
Yes. Miriam, I tire of reminiscing with you.
Wow, that's so mean and unnecessary to say.
You're here to kill me, aren't you? Then first prove you can find me. Along the way, you'll have no choice but to absorb shards and avail yourself of the powers of hell.
Ooh, that's smart.
If you can still claim to be human at the end of it all, then perhaps I might be more inclined to listen. Come,
You know, that's
we're leaving.
That's pretty fair of this guy. I mean, really, he's just like, yeah, hey, if you can make it to me, then yeah, I'll listen to you. Oh, we're still gonna fight something, though. Oh, no. It's the giant squid monster that was in the background. Oh, you're not a squid monster. Oh, I don't like that tentacle. Oh, no. Alright, so during this phase... Oh, she moved! Never mind about anything I was trying to figure out. I was trying to figure out where her attacks would go, how long the attacks would be, and then I would attack her. I can just kind of stand here and just slash the shit out of her, actually. Ow! Oh shit! She summoned other things! Damn, that just goes ever so slightly far enough to hit me. So how about potions, huh? Can I just shoot her from over here? No, they actually have limited range. That's really fair. I got her! I think, okay. She kind of like paused and had to consider that she was dying for a second. Thrashing tentacle attack foes with one of Vipar's tentacles. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that.
Just a flicker. That was the Gebel I know. I will put a stop to all this.
Yeah, I mean, Gebel could be just being mind controlled. Maybe he's still under there. Maybe he's still a nice guy who will sacrifice himself at the end because of all the sins that he's done. Oh, okay. We're gonna fucking animate intro into this. No, that's it? Alright.